8:05. With the new year ahead of us, so many of us set the goal to get organized, and a lot of energy and money, for that matter, can be spent buying the right containers or selecting the right system. And there are a lot of experts who teach and preach exactly how to get your life in order. But we wondered this: what actually works for them? This week we're getting personal and maybe a little nosy, pinning down a panel of organizing experts about the organizing strategies that actually make a difference in their own lives. And I should say, these aren't just organizing experts, but also busy women, wives, and mothers who aspire for the same on-the-ground smooth lifestyle that you and I do. So making up our pro panel this week, we'll hear from organizer Jenny Layton, otherwise known as the Happy Gal, as she shares 3 things she does to keep her family life running smoothly. On Tuesday, professional organizer Lori Kerner will divulge her secrets to an organized home, including her streamlined system for tackling laundry. I'll be all ears that day. And organizer Annie Burdett will be here on Wednesday to share the organizing secrets she can't do without. So chalk it up to experience that is both professional and personal. These gals have the strategies that really work, and we will be listening and learning all this week. So as promised, here to kick off this series, the Happy Gal, Jenny Layton. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, so great to have you, and I do love this personal approach. Are you asked this a lot by clients and friends? What works for you?
Yeah, all the time. What do you do to stay organized? So this is going to be fun to kind of pull the curtains back a little bit and show what I really do.
First on your list, you say it starts the second the alarm clock goes off. You yourself really enforce and follow a morning routine. What does that look like?
Well, you know, it can look a few different ways. I do have a personal morning routine that I do in the morning for me, where I exercise and, you know, that kind of a thing.
Right.
But what I'm really focusing on here today is a morning routine for my house, what I have to do to get organized during the day.
Why is this so powerful?
Well, we all have those 4 or 5 things that if we do during the day, it just makes everything go so much more smoothly. So if you organize it into a routine, it's just kind of like magic. Because the thing about a routine is that you can start doing it without even realizing it.
It becomes a hum in your day.
Yeah, so things get done that need to get done, and your mind can even be focusing on something else.
You were so kind to literally pull back the curtain.
I know.
And let us see your house in the morning hours.
Here it is.
Let's take a look.
Is what's awaiting me after everyone leaves in the morning, and it's time for me to get started on my routine. So I'm going to walk you through it. Now, morning routines really only need to have 4 or 5 steps. Anything longer than that's going to feel too overwhelming. So step 1 for me is always starting to pick up the clutter and straightening things. So a little bit of laundry to fold and put away, a little bit of straightening, not too bad in the family room today. We'll move on into the kitchen, and I'm going to take care of kitchen stuff as part of my step 2, but I always walk around and just pick up random clutter as part of step 1. There's a great little pocket of clutter back here that I will include in my step 1 today, and that's everyone finding shoes and coats and things this morning as they're going out the door. So I'm going to get that picked up and put away. Step 1 is done. Step 2